aka Echoes of Experience. On this channel, I share my life experience. Every day, new introduction. God, I beg, I can never be used to it. That's just some periods. Lifestyle related. Hey, start it again. Hello, so welcome back to my channel. To my returning subscribers, thank you always for coming through for me. I appreciate you. If you're new here, my name is Choma, aka Echoes of Experience, which is my channel name. On this channel, I share my YouTube growth journey, relatable shorts and vlogs. Period. Why didn't I say this earlier? God, I beg. You can never be perfect on YouTube. Period again. Umwada, clock it. Okay, so on today's live stream, we'll be talking about growing your channel organically, and the reason why you should do that is what? First of all, tighten your seat belt. If you have a popcorn, grab it. If you have any sweet drink, alcohol, whatever, grab it. Because whatever I'm telling you, in fact, most importantly, get your pen, your diary, or maybe you have your phone, use your notes to write things down. Because what is my name again? Echoes of Experience. What do I share again? My experience. Period. Clock it. Hey, my mood this afternoon no be yesha. That's by the way. So now, first of all, you start by signing in with Google. Hey, I prayed before this live stream. I know the devil is a liar. He will not succeed. When I have God. Period. First of all, sign in with your Google Gmail account. Did I say account? Hey, sign in with your Google Gmail account. Once you sign in there, then go to your description, type in what you want us to know you with, write your name, your YouTube handle, what else? You can create a banner immediately, or when maybe on the long you can create a banner. That banner indicates what you do on your channel. Like I said, if you come to my channel, on my banner you see YouTube growth journey, relatable shorts, and then you see vlogs. That alone explains what I do on my channel. Whatever I post here is what my banner says. You cannot see anything that is not written on my banner, and there's also my description. Once you start that, do you have a good phone? Hi Nala. Nala, good evening. Nala, thank you for joining. How are you doing, Nala? And where are you joining from? You don't have to have iPhone whatever or Samsung whatever. Do you have a good Android phone that at least the camera is okay? You can clean the lens, make use of natural sunlight. I have all these artificial lights. Yes, I have like how many of them, but I only use them when I have an emergency video to make in the night. But if not, I prefer natural sunlight, and that's on period. If you see, the quality is amazing. You don't have to stress yourself. Then you don't have to use microphone. Just make sure to film in a quiet environment. Of course, there's a noise already in my background. I'm sorry about that. I should be teaching with example, right? Or be leading in example. Whatever, I don't understand listen. Whatever. But please, it is what it is. It's a live stream, of course. I don't have to do too much. That does not mean I should not film in a quiet environment. Of course I should. But please pardon this noise in the background, okay? It's the mechanic across my building. I don't understand why he's working by this time. God, I beg. It's almost 5 o'clock p.m. Nigerian time. He should be going home, right? Yes, but he refused. Anyways, but that's by the way. Thank you for liking and subscribing, Nala. I appreciate you. God bless you for joining the live stream. I'm Nigerian, and I'm also streaming from Nigeria. My name is Choma. Thank you so much for coming across my channel. Grow account. Hi. Grow account. Thank you for joining. Good evening to you. And how are you also doing? Where are you joining from? So, like I said, you don't need to have a microphone, but it depends on where you are staying. Do you understand? If you want to do a sit-down vlog, a storytelling tutorial, I'll advise you. It's either you use your microphone if you're in a noisy environment, or you stay in a quiet environment if you cannot afford a microphone yet. Do you understand? Microphone is not a do or die affair. You can actually wait until your environment is quiet. You can film when it's quiet, instead of filming in a noisy place because you don't have a microphone. No, please, you are not rushing your content. Take your time. Nobody is rushing. You are putting it out there for us to watch, right? So take your time and create a good video. Then when it comes to editing, there are so many editing softwares you can use and apps you can use. We have InShot, we have CapCut, we have PixArt, we have a lot of them. But as a beginner, I would advise you to start with CapCut or InShot. These two apps are very easy to use for editing. Yeah, I used to use CapCut, but I love InShot. Like I found interest in InShot. Like InShot is my best friend, to be honest. So I use InShot to do my editing, and it's very easy. I don't have to do too much. I'm not dramatic. It's only dramatic people that want to do all the editing. Like when you edit your video, it's going to be boring for people to watch you and understand what you're saying. Make editing very simple and easy, so that when people are watching your video, they also understand what you're talking about in your video, what you're displaying in your video. Do you understand? Hi T Butler, good evening. It's good to see you, T Butler. How are you doing? Thank you for joining the live stream, my dear. It's good to see you too, period. So once you have these things I just mentioned now, you are good to go. Just make sure to deliver good content. It's about value. It's not about just putting out content because other people are putting out content. No, whatever you're putting out there, ask yourself, who are you solving problems for? Sorry. Who is your content going to reach? Because definitely you're not going to be here for everybody. You're here for your target audience. Do you understand? So there are people that you're posting for. So anytime you want to post for these people, ask yourself, will this particular content help them in any way? Be it entertaining, be it educating, be it inspiring. Just make sure that everything you put out there is problem solving. Do you understand my point? Many people are depressed. Maybe if they see your dancing video or when you're telling a story, they feel happy. You've made their day. You've made them feel better. Or maybe there's something that is so hard for them to understand, then they not come across a video, you're teaching something that is so relatable to them, and they'll watch you. I don't know if you get my point. So you're either doing this or you're doing that. Just make sure that your content is valuable. Okay? Take your time. Period. So with these things now, you can just relax and wait for the day that God will bless your channel to get your either 500 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers with 10 million short views, 3 million short views, 4,000 watt hours, or what? 3,000 watt hours. Do you understand? At least we now have 2 criteria for getting monetized. You don't have to do too much. Once you meet either of these criteria, you are good to go. You get monetized. And avoid repeating your content. Whatever you posted before, do not repost it again. Do not reuse your content. Do not even reuse someone else's content. Mind your space. Post your own content. It will help you. On the long run, when you get monetized, you start enjoying the fruit of your labor, and that's on period. Do you understand? So that is how it works here on YouTube. YouTube does not allow repetitive content, reuse content, any violation. YouTube does not allow nakedness. You have to cover up. YouTube does not allow foul words. Don't use insulting words. Mind your words. YouTube has strong policy and guidelines that if you violate any of them, it's either you're getting strikes for it, you're getting your channel deleted, you're getting your channel terminated. There are so many things you need to know about YouTube. Please kindly go and search for YouTube policy and guideline. Read through for you to know more. On this live stream is just for me to tell you how to grow your channel organically, to be able to be getting your paychecks every month without problem. And I've mentioned a few things for you. Do you understand? So now, as you're putting out your content, like I said, always ask yourself, who are you posting for? Who are you expecting to watch your video? Do you get my point? Please, do not be quick to grow your channel. Don't make mistakes of growing your channel so fast. Please, avoid it. Don't let anybody's success cover your eyes to make you to leave what you're doing, to start doing someone else's own. You are not here for that. You are here for a purpose. Yes, you're here for the money aspect of it. Of course, yes. But at least you must have to deliver before you get paid for what you're delivering. Do you get my point? Be it you're here for fun or whatsoever, whatever you're doing, just have to be careful of whatever you're doing here on YouTube. It's not like any other platform you can do anything and go scot-free. You don't go scot-free when you violate YouTube policy and guideline. You get punished for that. I'm talking from experience. I've been here since 2020 and I've garnered a lot of knowledge already from YouTube. And I'll keep learning and I'll keep sharing with you guys. That is why I'm here. That is the first thing I do is to share my YouTube growth experience with you, for you to learn, avoid the mistakes I made. You don't have to learn the hard way before you learn. Learn from other people's mistakes as well. Don't learn from your own. It's not a must that you make that mistake. Avoid it. That is why you need to watch videos about how to grow your channel on YouTube before you start putting out your own videos. Because there are so many mistakes you need to avoid as a creator on YouTube. Do you understand my point? So please watch videos about how to grow your channel, how to edit your videos, how to film, how the best lighting, all those videos. I will tell you they are very important. I watched all of them. I did. The best microphone to use and all of that, the best tripod, the best selfie stick, the best whatever. Just watch all those videos. You see affordable ones you can get for yourself. I have all these things, God willing. I didn't buy them in one day. It's gradually. Anytime I see small money, I'll buy the one I can buy. I'm not using a microphone now because I don't see the reason to use the microphone now. But I have one. I have tripod, which I'm using now. I have selfie stick. I have artificial lights. Different products. So you not having them does not make you a non-creator. You are also a creator. I never had all these things. I started with my phone. What I'll do is, what I use as my tripod is my books. I'll place them very well on my table and then place my phone as my tripod. Then all those books will serve as my tripod. As time went on, I was able to start affording these things one after the other. The first equipment I bought was what? Tripod. You know why I bought tripod first? So that in case I see myself filming outside, I can be able to use tripod instead of selfie stick. I'll just set my phone, increase the tripod to the level I want it to be, and then do my thing without holding anything on my hand. And then afterwards, I bought selfie stick. So that anywhere I'm going to, depends, I'll just put it in my bag. At least selfie stick is handy, other than tripod. That tripod is so obvious. Do you understand? So anywhere I go to, I have the tools I go out with. If the place seems it's going to be dark, I'll go with any of my lights. Do you get? But then I didn't have any of these things. I was still making my videos. So don't let anything be a barrier for you not to become a YouTuber. Nothing should stop you unless you're not ready to be a content creator on YouTube. But once you're ready, nothing will stop you. I'm not using an iPhone. I'm not using a Samsung. Though I'm a fan of Samsung, but I've never bought it with my money because it's expensive. I can't afford it for now. But I'm using a good Android phone that will just clean my lens before I start filming. Do you understand? So you don't have to buy anything to start up a YouTube channel. Just have your phone and start up. But if you have the money to buy all those equipment, why wouldn't you buy them? Buy them if you want to. They are still good. They are very, very essential. So it is what it is. Okay? So please, going back to anything that will make you to lose your audience, lose your subscribers, all in the name of trying to grow fast on YouTube, please avoid going to any app to get videos to grow your channel on YouTube. Avoid using anybody's video to grow your channel. Avoid doing any live stream that is not in line with your niche. It is going to hurt you on the long run. I'm telling you from experience. You will regret it. Remember, what pays you is the views and the adverts being placed on videos. So by the time you grow your channel with something that is not in line with your niche, my dear, who would watch you? Where would the views come from afterwards? You'll be struggling for views. So please don't let any type of way someone is growing their channel make you to live your own way, to follow their own way. Once you see that it's not a good way to grow, do not be what will I say now? What's the right English? Okay, let me just use the word moved. Do not be moved to grow that way. It is not a good way. Avoid Restream. I don't know if you've heard about Restream before. If you're watching me for the first time and you want to be a content creator on YouTube, avoid using Restream to grow your channel. Restream, that is Restream. Do not use it and grow your channel. If you want to do anything silent live stream, whatever you're doing for your silent live stream should be in line with your niche. People are using what's it called? IQ Masters, Riddles, Puzzle a lot to grow their channel because it gives fast views and then watch hours. I'm not saying you should not do that. If it's in line with what you want to do on YouTube, go ahead. But if it's not in line with what you want to do, do not do it. I'm telling you, the views are mind-blowing. It will give you watch hours. Within 3 weeks or 2 weeks, you are monetized. But after monetization, what next? I'm telling you. Yeah, I grew my second channel with it. Guess what, guys? I've deleted my second channel. The channel I grew, that stressed me, that did that. I finally did. I picked up courage to do that. My second channel, Being Trauma, is gone. I deleted it permanently today because it is struggling. This was a channel I started growing from the scratch without any nonsense, silent live stream, blah blah blah. Yes. So I was the one that made mistake by joining what people were doing. I would have done the silent live stream with what I was doing in my niche. It would have helped me. By now, I would have been making good money. But man, ever since I got monetized up till date, it's been a struggle. I said no. I understand. let me just be the foolish one. Let me delete the channel. I don't mind. I'll start from beginning. But guess what? It's not now because my mental health is at stake. Don't see me that I'm just talking. It's so free for me. I'm hot. I know what I went through, but there's nothing I can do right now to revive that channel. Absolutely nothing. I did myself. I was pushed to do what people were doing, and I fell victim. So what's the best thing? To relax, keep growing this one, and then on the long run, maybe I'll create another channel, and then tell my audience here to subscribe to that one if they like what I'm doing there. But you see, for now, I can't. I cannot, honestly. Like, the next two videos you see on my channel is going to be a very heartbreaking video. I won't even lie. I've already made the video today. I've scheduled it for 23. It will play on the 23. I'm telling you, that is how hot I am. Like, this girl you see right now, I'm so close to depression, but I'm praying that God will not let it happen. A lot is going on with me right now. My channel is making me mad. Offline, like, everything is just like my head is exploding. Beauty, good evening. Beauty, thank you for joining. How are you doing? Honestly speaking, I just wish I calmed down. I just wish I calmed down to grow that my channel. This echoes of experience now is not having any problem. You know why? I did not grow this channel with any restream, not even silent live stream. I grew this channel organically with what I'm doing on my channel. That is why this channel is not giving me wahala. Honestly. But see that other one that I deleted today, it took me a lot to do it. I can't be watching my struggle, my sweat go down the drain. I would rather pull it down, take time, recover, then come back and decide on what I want to do for the second channel. But you see me right now, I'm just here on this channel now, trying to put my head together because, oh God, I'll keep saying it. Don't be in a hurry to grow your channel. You will hurt your channel. You will hurt yourself on the long run. Yeah, you said you use Restream to monetize your channel, Beauty. You said that. And today, what's going on? All those things we did now, they are the ones affecting us. If we had grown our channel organically with our niche, you'll be having massive views. You'll be having paychecks every month without complaints. This is not about a doubting thing. It's about reality. Like, I'm stating the fact here. Like, I can be in an argument with someone about this. I'm telling you. Someone can actually grow their channel organically and get their paycheck every month. Because you won't tell me you get like 2,000 subscribers from your niche and they will not be watching your video. Of course, 2,000 might not watch, but there are people we call true fans. Out of these 2,000, let's say 500 are watching you or 1,000 are watching you every month. Sorry, every moment, anytime you make an upload. Do you know how much you'll be earning with 1,000 viewers every month? Like, you are a serious millionaire because you are getting paid in thousands and not in hundreds. Ah, God. Indeed, what you don't know is bigger than you until you know it. I've been seeing creators saying this. Whatever you're doing that is not your niche, stop doing it. Because later, you understand what you're doing to yourself. I'm like, whatever I post to give me views, now I've learned the hard way. That's why I always recommend Tech Informants, Princess Chiamaka, Creative Care, Ajuri Style. Maybe a few of them made mistakes when they were growing, but at least they stopped and learned early and started growing their channel well. It is annoying, you know. It is very annoying. I'm telling you, it's discouraging. But guess what? YouTube did not do us. We did ourselves. It is our fault. I've been using my channel to encourage people and read the Bible. And I thought about doing some non-violent video games. Okay, but I learned I should make another channel for gaming. Yes, it's better. Just because you cannot combine gaming and Christian niche. The niches are not in line. But you can do lifestyle and gaming. It's a good combination. You can't add Christian niche with another kind of niche. It won't go well. So it's good to create another channel totally for your gaming. Okay, T Butler. Oh my God, Eunice is here. Eunice, good evening. How are you doing, my dear? Thank you for joining the live stream. It's good to see you again. Happy New Month, Eunice. Guys, be careful of collabo. About 3 channels I know too that do collab got demonetized. Yeah, I will explain it more. Eunice, about collaboration, at least I've seen people complain. So why did they get demonetized? No, there's one thing about YouTube. People forgot the reason why they are here. They want to grow by fire by force. Happy new month, my dear Eunice. They want to grow by fire. So because of that, they will now leave their niche to start using the new features YouTube introduced, because they are seeing it's having views. It's giving them subscribers. But it doesn't just end in subscribers and views. What about the paycheck? The funny part of it is that even these days, imagine me that used to have good revenue from my shorts. It's a struggle now. You know why? Because these new creators now, they don't want to create. They just want to hop on collaboration, trending sounds only, get their views, get their paycheck, depending on the country is watching them. So it's not affecting people doing original content like us. Of course, I hop on short trends, but man, I still create my content now. My live stream, my long form videos, even many of my shorts are still myself. I don't depend on that trending. So imagine YouTube decides to stop people from using trending sounds and collaboration. You will see that many people will leave YouTube. YouTube will become normal again the way it was. I'm telling you. Imagine AI creators now. They are now being the ones. In fact, they are any. Hey, we are going through a lot though. Laziness won't buy people. I'm telling you, serious laziness. Collaboration. YouTube introduced collaboration for you to collab a particular person's shorts only. Move on to the next person. But no, you see one person collaborating a particular short more than 2 times, 3 times, and you think YouTube will fold its hands and be watching you. It doesn't work like that. So I know this girl on YouTube. She made a video about how YouTube demonetized her channel. What was her offense? She was doing collaboration like monkey. She will collaborate one person's short 3 times. 4 times. Azal now, is it the only shot that exists on YouTube? Hop on another sound now. I don't get it. Then one told me the other day that his channel got demonetized again. What was the offense? He was only doing a collaboration. I said, is it what YouTube told you? That you can grow your channel with collaboration? Story. YouTube demonetized his channel. You have to be original. And YouTube hates this mass-produced content. As in, do you know my prayer? That YouTube will want. I swear, Eunice, it's becoming annoying. I hope that one day YouTube will stop this short trend, collaboration. Everybody will become a serious content creators by fire by force. You see that YouTube will come back to normal the way it used to be. Everybody will be normal again. If it happens, you understand that people don't have beauty. I wish I can calm down. I'm angry. Like I'm boiling in anger. But what can I do? Anger will not solve the problem for me. So I'm trying to stop people growing. Now, even those people that are still doing small channels, let's connect, let's vibe, they still don't understand what is going on YouTube right now. YouTube have bring out their red eyes. You see the color of this my glasses. YouTube have brought it out for people now. If you violate any little thing now, they will just strike you immediately. And YouTube now does not even have mercy. Imagine seeing someone's channel. The violation I saw was, I think YouTube was like something relatable channel as violation. I'm like, what's going on here? Hazal now, from where to where? Hey, I used to think it's only strikes, copyright strike, reuse content or repetitive content you see as a strike. Now, there are so many things I've seen online. Even the one I saw this morning too of me. I said, which kind thing be this? Hey, God, I beg, help me, oh. When I come to Nigeria, I will start something new. I support you. I support you. People should just start creating their own, because very soon I believe that YouTube will do things that people will be shocked. I'm telling you. Baby, I have done so many trending sound though. Hope I'm safe. No, you're safe. As long as it's not collaborating more than, as long as you're not collaborating a particular person more than twice. One collaboration is okay for one shot, for one sound or one person's shot. But you see those sounds, you can utilize sound countless times. You don't have a problem with sound though. Not be collab. I know. You hopping on sounds anytime, anyhow is not bad. But don't do it bumper to bumper. If you like a sound so much, you can do just 2 or 3 straight. Leave that sound and hop on other sounds again before you come back to that same sound. Don't use it straight up, so that YouTube will not use you as an scapegoat. I beg. The app is very serious right now. YouTube is so strict right now that's affecting everybody. honestly speaking. Yeah, it is well. It is really well. Me, I cannot come and kill myself. That's just it. Who is this? I beg. Story. It's not they know that I'm existing. Sorry, I got one notification. Honestly, people should have sense in this 2026, because if not, YouTube will give you that sense whether you like it or not. I can't even deal. Honestly, it's better it takes time. Let it take 1 year for you to monetize, but make sure you monetize before YouTube start deducting your watch hours, because after 12 months you don't get monetized. People know the rules already. You don't get monetized. YouTube will start deducting your watch hour from the highest views you've had, from the highest watch hour you had. Do you understand? So it's better, as you're growing that channel, don't be lazy about it. Put out content, valuable content in your niche. Do you understand? So you'll be able to get the watch hour and get your monetization, honestly, because it's better you get monetized then start thinking about how to get money, but then you are still struggling to get monetized, honestly. So I'll say what I say again. Let's learn to grow our channel organically and not inorganically, because man, after getting monetized, you go hear you hear me, honestly. So this is me now trying to grow this my channel bomber to bomber. I'm not going to give Echoes of Experience space. I'm fine, Harry. Let me just call you Kuma. Kuma, good evening. Thank you for joining the live stream. I'm fine, and how are you doing? I swear, I am tired. I won't even lie. I've not been okay, but what can I do? I'm just praying that God will keep being there for me mentally, because the struggle, the money I've spent, the resources, the data, everything that I've spent so far, like half of last year up until this month now and this year, it has not been easy. Amen, Eunice. It's not been easy. I remember when everyone was many of us were just happy, celebrating our monetization, getting our paycheck every month. Now, to see that paycheck is a problem. I'm like, what is going on? I'll check my channel again. What am I not doing right, or what did I stop doing? Okay, yes, my bad. I stopped posting the shots I was posting that was giving me the paycheck every month. Okay, now I am back at it again. But the views are not viewing. The views are not viewing, because the views are what is paying. I'm from Nigeria, Kuma. What about you? Where are you from? God will help us in Jesus' name. Amen. Lizzie, good evening, my dear. How are you doing today, Lizzie? YouTube is a problem sometimes, my dear. Lizzie, it's good to see you, my dear. Thank you for joining. Honestly speaking. Hi. Now, wow. The same paycheck where they brag for every month I'm getting paid. Now, it's a big deal. Like super chat these days. Guys, if you know my channel, if you've been joining my live stream, you know my live stream then now. As in, I'm not telling you what you don't know. You know it. Every live stream I go, I'll get super chat. Like every of my calculation, every live stream I go to like this, before 2 weeks, I've met my $100 threshold. But now, to see super chats, you go hear them. Even me that gets super thanks on my videos, I don't see super thanks anymore. The views that used to give me more good paid revenue on my shorts, it doesn't come like that. Imagine my short that 20,000 views pays me $4. My short, 20,000 views on one short pays me $4. Now, come and see 40,000, 30,000 views is still paying me $1. I'm like, even with USA being the highest country watching, is something not wrong somewhere? Something is definitely wrong somewhere. YouTube is dealing with us. I'm crying, but tears is not coming. Thank you so much, Kuma. It's good to know you're from India. Thank you for so much. Thank you for appreciating, my dear. The hustle is real low, I swear. I'm grateful to God for the money I make from the small views. Yeah, so I'm grateful, but you know this thing that you know what you've been getting before now. It's just like you're moving forward, all of a sudden you're moving back. We should be praying for greener pasture, to move forward and not moving back. How do they put that word again? Forward ever, backward never. Exactly. So it seems like we're just starting again from the beginning. Like you know yourself, you know how you aim. All of a sudden it's a big deal. You should be worried about that. I am worried. I am, because it's data that I spend every month. I'm in Nigeria, I'm not in abroad. I'm in Nigeria. Abroad data, maybe you could do it monthly. We don't do in Nigeria. With the kind of video duration we post and the live stream we do almost every day. My dear, I sub 3 times in a month. I sub 3 times in a month. And not be small money, 18k for 75 gig MTN. 2 weeks, that one don't finish. 18k cannot be how much now? 36,000 plus another 18k. Let's say this is January, and you know that January has 5 weeks. How much have I spent? Close to 100,000 naira. And after working, you're not seeing the progress. Think about it now. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Like how? Even when you are trying to manage it, for the duration of the video you upload, you need to make that duration to get advert played. You need to go live. Live streaming drains data like straw. Like that. Data will finish. It's all for good. Or just now 1 million no put the dry. It was what the devil is a liar. You even get $4, thank God. I'm talking about then. I'm talking about then, Lizzie. I'm talking about last year. But this year now is a struggle. I've been waking up to cent. Me waking up to $4 was 4 days ago. I was shouting on one of my shorts. After how many months? My sister, it is really draining. I won't even lie. Franken, good evening. Franken, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. It's been a while, my dear. Paying for data is not a joke at all. I'm telling you, we pay $75 for Wi-Fi every month. At least you know that you already paid for it. It relaxes, yeah? Do you understand? You do use the Wi-Fi anyhow. But on top of the one we are subscribing, if you do it anyhow, it will finish within 1 week. So you see, if you calculate it the way, let's say we are mismanaging data the way we want to do it in Nigeria. In a month, we'll be spending more than $75. I swear, beauty. God. Just, if you come back to Nigeria, try to stay 1 month before you leave. Those things you want to do with your data, after everything, tell me how much you spent with your data. As long as you are posting you are posting long duration, you are going live and staying for like how many hours you want to stay. Tell me how much you spent in that month for data. Then you can relate to what I'm saying. That's so true, Chi baby. Wish I was paying $75 for data for a month. Do you understand? You can use it anyhow. Download movies, download songs, stay online for hours. Spotify, YouTube streaming, all the apps you're using. Do you understand? It's only YouTube that is taking this one I'm talking about, though. Only YouTube. So imagine I decide to have other apps. God, I beg you. I can't even imagine. So that is the painful part of it. So we should be working and be seeing the progress. But you're working as if you're just joking. As if this data is paper that you're spending and not money. Where is the money coming from? Another question. I bet YouTube increase our views, because increase our views and then increase the number of engagements. Because now it has passed views. YouTube now introduced engagement. People will watch. You'll be seeing 30,000 views, 40,000 views. But the money involved is another thing. We need people to watch longer. That is the engagement part of it. As I pray for the good countries to watch your videos, pray they watch longer. The longer the video, the longer they watch, the more revenue you generate. That is what it is. I've studied YouTube. I've studied my analytics. And I know that this is not what I used to get back then. I'm telling you. It is sad, but what can we do? Exactly. The views, the watch ads, and the engagements. These are what we're talking about. What will make your revenue to be generating, to be increasing. And then at the end of the month, to be able to get... Do you know where? When I got monetized newly, I was thinking to get $100 was very simple. It took me 1 year plus to get my first paycheck. Was I joking within this... Excuse me. Was I joking within this 1 year? I was not joking. I wasn't joking. I'm telling you, I was posting. I was trying to show up when I would show up, so I'll be able to get people watch my videos and I'll get paid at the end of it. If na YouTube YouTube needs you to be ready both mentally and otherwise. If not, depression will finish you for this channel, for this YouTube streets, honestly speaking. But the fact still remains that this, if you grow your channel with your niche, you will definitely be getting your paychecks every month. So many of us have made that mistake by growing our channel with something that is not in line with our niche. So we got subscribers from the wrong source. So that is the problem. It's not easy, Lizzie. It's not easy. So it's our fault. We started doing things that we don't do not just because of views' sake. And we forgot that it's not just about views. The engagement matters. People watching you matters. The country that has good CPM matters. A guy had 2 million views on his long form video. 2 million views paid him $9 only. Azal now. Because the country that watched him was African country that has the lowest CPM. $9 for 2 million views. Long form video with the long duration. Ow. Not be village people be this. Like this one, people where senior village people be this one. Senior advocate of village people. I'm telling you. He did himself, but he did not know he did himself. He was thinking the video will get to the right, will get to many people. But unfortunately, my network just went off. God, I beg you. YouTube's playing games with creators. Yes, I know. They are dealing with people that are innocent because of what other people are causing us, which we are also part of our problem. God, I beg you, 4 million views. I'm telling you. Maybe they did watch for long. They did. They watched. Many watched the video till the end. But for the fact it was the wrong country that watched it. And then the region too. Do you understand? The boy did not know. On top of it, he got limited ads. On top of it, he got limited ads. Hey! That boy will be like, who is following him from his village? Who exactly is following him? No, that was bad. That video really got to that boy. But you know what? He will make money from that one he complained. That video he talked about that 2 million views, something, whatever. He will make money because by the time I watched that video, he already had 11,000 views under how many hours? So that video today must have gotten, who knows? So that one will now cover up for the 2 million views he lost to $9. That's just life. You know, some blessings comes in mysteriously. Yeah. Some blessings come mysteriously, honestly. Let my own come anyhow. I am ready to grab it. God knows. I've made mistakes. I accept my mistake. I've told God, please, come and help me. I beg, revive my channel back again. I've missed my channel. I've missed how I get my paycheck every month without even begging anybody for anything. I'll just go live. I'll be getting super chat without asking anybody. I get super thanks. People watch my video. People share my video. God, please revive my channel back again. I'm begging you. I beg. It is well. While I'm still on it, let me go and do these dishes. What's the time, Seth? Jesus, 5:09. And I have way bill to do by 6 p.m. There are power banks that never full, no matter how long you charge it. This is my small power bank, but that last one that is meant to be full is strong, so it will not be full like that. Before that one removes when I'm charging my phone, it takes time. And some chargers too. There are chargers you use that does not charge things fast. But this is my own quick charge. Okay, let me change this. this other one and see if it will charge faster. Once it sees somebody's daughter will go and do radio. Somebody's song gonna love me one day. Yeah. Only. People see content from Echoes and Run, because now this is the only surviving channel of mine. I almost forgot to do these dishes. I remember them.